It's funny how sometimes the smallest things can be something you've been looking forward to for a really long time. Long before I moved to England, when I was still back in America trying to imagine what my life over here was actually going to look like, I started watching bikepacking videos. A lot of bikepacking videos. And I became completely fascinated with the idea of loading everything I needed onto a bike, heading out to the English countryside, finding somewhere to camp, and just making a little home wherever I ended up for the night. And somewhere along the way in one of those videos, I came across the Trangia. I've always loved cooking outside. There's just something about it. Everything slows down, you're not standing in your kitchen with every appliance and every convenience within an arm's reach. You've got a little stove, a couple of pans, the food you carried in with you, and you just figure it out. So when I first saw people cooking on these little Trangia systems, I knew immediately that I had to have one. And this wasn't going to be one of those camping dinners where I just boil some water and then I dump in a packet. Oh no. If I was going to finally get to cook dinner on this thing, I was going to cook dinner. So I got some fresh vegetables, some onions, peppers, some steak. The Trangia is a liquid fuel burning stove. You add your alcohol fuel, give it a light. Sometimes you have to put your hand across it to feel the heat because you just can't see the flame. Comes with a couple different pots, a pan, a frying pan, and even a little kettle that you can boil water with. It's amazing. There's something else I really love about this. When I was watching all those videos back in America, England still felt like this thing that was coming. I knew I was moving, and I knew I wanted to explore, and I wanted to get a bike and see places that you just don't experience the same way in a car. But at the time, it all just existed in my imagination. And now, I'm actually here, sitting in the English countryside, camping, cooking dinner on this little Trangia that I watched countless people use in all those videos. But every once in a while, one of these really simple moments just sneaks up on me and I think, holy shit, I'm actually doing it. Now I'm still figuring out exactly how much food you can reasonably cook in a Trangia, because apparently my approach was just add a little more and then a little more and maybe a little more after that. Luckily, I brought my griddle with me. So after a little olive oil and a flip of the wrist, I had all the space that I needed to cook this apparently gourmet meal. For a tiny alcohol stove, sitting here in the middle of a campsite, this is pretty damn impressive. There's something incredibly satisfying about having an entire dinner bubbling away on something that packs down small enough to carry on the back of a bike. This is exactly the kind of bikepacking I pictured myself doing. I'm not trying to break any speed records. I want to ride somewhere beautiful, take my time getting there, set up my camp, maybe explore a little, and at the end of the day, sit outside and make myself a ridiculously good dinner. I can't think of any better way to explore England. Can you? Let me know in the comments down below what ways you like to enjoy England, or wherever you live. And I know this is literally just a dinner. Some meats and vegetables, a little bit of rice, all cooked outside in the open air. But for me, it was also one more little piece of this life I imagined before I got here, before everything became real. There are so many places in this country that I still want to ride to. So many campsites I haven't found just yet. What are some campsites and areas around London that you think I should hit? Where would you like to see me make my next meal? Hopefully, I have a lot more meals like this in my future, and I'm glad that you're here tagging along with me. It's amazing how steak, a few peppers, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of rice tastes amazing when you cook it outside. I must say, though, that after seeing how much food I managed to get into the Trangia, that I may need to start inviting people to go on these little bike packing adventures with me. What do you say? Who's in? All done. I would say not bad for my first proper campsite dinner. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep showing up, keep moving, and keep sipping from the good stuff.